Hi, this is Mark with Accent Gold Solutions. Today we're going to discuss in this video questions to ask when you're considering Salesforce, Salesforce CRM. Accent Gold Solutions is a company that is specialized in comparing CRM systems. We've been around for 15 years, and our strength is to help you figure out what are my requirements, what are my goals, what are my business processes, how is my business morphing, how do I want to use my software, what is my platform and environment that I'm building on, and then figure out from there what is the best CRM. It might be Salesforce, it might be Microsoft, it might be Sugar CRM, it might be a Sage product. There's a lot of different good options on the market. Sugar, Salesforce, and Microsoft really are the big three. They are number 1, 2, and 3 in terms of market share in the CRM industry. And here are a list of questions that you might want to be considering when you are discussing what your options are. First of all, let's talk about long-term success and viability. Is Salesforce.com committed to my long-term success, and how have you structured for this, and where do you invest? We've seen there's been a few questions on the market, even from Wall Street, wondering, is Salesforce really built to last? Are they built for the future or not? That's a good question to ask. What happens when outages occur? Do you provide a service level agreement for availability and performance? You got to ask that question. If you're going to be in the cloud, you got to be able to find out, how do I handle outages, because I want my people having an uptime. What if I want to move on to an on-premise version in the future? Is that possible? Right now, according to my knowledge, they're not going to be able to say yes, because they really don't have on-premise in their plan. They want to keep you in their cloud. It gives them leverage. It gives them control over the environment. And they are, on their big mainframe, database that everybody's together on. It gives them a little bit more power. So I don't foresee this happening, but who knows what the future may hold. What about data? Who owns my data, and how do I get it out if I need it? How difficult is it to get my data out of the system? Can I get my data out if I'm on the free version, or do I need to upgrade to a paid version to get my data out? Who really owns my data? Is it still my data, or is it yours because I'm in your cloud? What about the next question? Where is my data hosted, and who owns the data centers? So, good question to ask. Where is it hosted? Who's taking care of it? And really, again, I guess we come back to the question, is it my data? Does my data on a separate private does my data exist on a separate private database, or one that is shared with other customers? They're probably going to give you the answer that, according to my understanding, it really is hosted on a single database shared with other customers. It's not a private database. It's not a virtual environment, and they built this, according to my understanding, on really an older technology that made sense at the time. But over the last few years, you see the trend that CRM companies are giving you your own virtual database in your own virtual environment. And now that virtual environments are so easy, that's really the way that most modern systems are building on, such as Microsoft and Sugar. Additional costs. How much does it cost me to add a mobile user? What are the costs to run additional reports? Does it cost me money to export or get a backup from my data? Are prices going to go up like they did for the unlimited edition? And will my current discounts carry over when my contract is up for renewal? We've seen this a lot, that that you're going to get a special price for the first year, but then you will get jacked up to the $125 price range in the second year. How about the product? How do I achieve a complete customer view? My customer data also resides in ESP and legacy systems. How do I get data to integrate from those systems? Or my business requires additional security. How do you provide me with that additional security? Or even lastly, how can I build workflows based on external data, such as credit history checks or cross-selling based on external analytics data? These are valuable questions that you need to ask, that you need to be aware of as you're strategizing and moving forward in your business. At Accent Gold, our goal is to help you figure out what is the best solution. If you're comparing systems, trying to figure out what's the best for you, that is our specialty, that's our niche, and we would love to be able to serve you in that capacity.